after they've forgotten I'm there. Stun Shen, and Kog'Maw is clearly going after me because he should be. I'm the weakest. I'm at the lowest health, but he can't concentrate on me because my team is all in there. And once again, an excellent pull by Blitzcrank. I give him the slow with the red, and then my team is able to burst him down. There's more kills to go, but what do I care about kills? I'm just going to take this tower down. That puts my tower kill at 3. And I want to go get that Shen and cut off his escape, but Teemo's right there, so. And they get him anyway, so. Pretty one-sided. I mean, it's not like a complete raffle stomp, but we're getting towers and kills while they're not being able to do much else in return, so. We have 3 towers, they have 1, and we're up 14-8 in the kill count. So it's a good situation. I feel like a nerf for Karma coming. I don't know why, but her playability with other characters is just really strong, and the fact that she can also do insane amounts of heal and damage is also very good. So I just feel it. I feel a nerf coming. Here I'm a complete noob because watch, I ult, and without watching where everybody is, I just automatically come top, which is a big mistake because I should have gone right there to the team battle. I don't know what happened, but I think it was a 4-on-5, and then Blitz got sniped early, and then you just saw our what's her face go down. What's her face? Madrid, Madam. I forget. Renekton gets carried away, and he goes down. And so pretty much I should have been there to support my team, but I failed because I was tunnel visioned. I was like, I'm gonna push top, and that's all there is because I want another tower. And so they're gonna get our towers, which is no good. And at this point, I would be complaining if I was on my team. I'd be like, TF, come join team fights, we need you. But so they get our tower, but it's okay because this one's been grinded down pretty well. So I get their tower, and by that time my teammates are back. So it ends up not being too bad for us, but it's still pretty bad in the fact that I should have ported to the correct place. I don't think I would have been able to do a lot, but maybe it would have scared them to see 4 people instead of 3, and they would have chased, and my guys would have been able to get away. Here I'm just typing and telling them that I told the get that I had a horrible, horrible port, or a whatever it is, gate. And here I see there's 4 in the middle, and they're pretty much all at full health because Karma's going to keep them at full health. And so they're going to push, and they're just going to dance around that tower. So whenever they're dancing, I hate dancing. I hate sitting there and going back and forth and doing nothing, and 5 people getting like 1 EXP per kill because we're just sitting there doing nothing. So I'm going to push. So I'm going to force the action. I'm either going to make them come to me, which means that I'm going to have to run, or I'm going to make them pay by not paying attention to me by getting their towers. So far my tower kill counts at 4. I'm very happy I have all 4 towers for my team, and that always makes me happy. Of course, I don't know who else would be taking towers. Maybe the Corki, but none of my team's really a tower pusher except me. And so here I smell something coming, so I'm going to back off. Oh, I think I was going to help Dragon actually. And we're going to see if we can't gank. There's Kog'Maw, and another good grab by Blitz. Oh my gosh, this Blitz had so many good grabs. It's insane. And Envy Mask. Happy when you play with him. You should be happy when you play with him, actually. So I'm going to gate up, but I want to get the red rune first. And I see my entire team pretty much dispersing, so I don't want to stay there either. Although Blitzcrank and Karma get a little carried away chasing one, and of course chasing is never a good idea. And they get stuck going up against 3v2, which of course would happen. I'm just running down to see if I can make it. By the time I realize I'm not going to even be close to them, I'm going to back off. And this is how you know that you're playing a normal game. In the minimap right now, all the other team should see is me and Renekton. Maybe it faded when we killed other creeps, but right now, the only character they should see is me, mid, right? But they're all mid, and none of them are coming back. Like right now, more than my creeps, I don't care about the creeps. I'm just staring at mid, and I can't believe all 5 of them are there. I'm just sitting there like, are you kidding me? And they're not going to be able to push because while Nunu and Shen are tanky, they're not tanky enough to take my tower yet. And so I'm not going to go back and sit there and dance war with them because that will probably end up in our towers getting a couple of hits. I'm going to sit here and I'm going to completely own their tower because now my guys have res, of course, because we're closer to my base, and I've taken down their towers, and they haven't taken down our tower. And then I'm going to take on this inhibitor because I have exhaust and I don't care about Teemo. Teemo's not doing enough damage to me. And I want to chase him off a good distance, and then I want to reposition myself so I'm not vulnerable to attack. And why he doesn't heal and come after me, I don't know. He's gonna come after me with 300 health, which is fine because I'm just gonna keep dancing and hitting this tower. He's not gonna commit to anything stupid, but when he does, I luckily have my 4th hit up, and then I'm able to kill him really quickly. And as I see the gank coming, cavalry finally coming, I poured out just in time, which is what I was looking for the whole time anyway. I was waiting for them to come up at the top of my screen, and as soon as they did, I was going to port away, which I did. So that was a very successful push. One person on our team died, one person on their team died, but we got a tower in a building. And so right now I have 6 buildings pushed, and it's pretty much GG, because at this point I am well fed on items and levels, and there's nothing they're going to be able to do to stop me from backdooring, because my next item will probably be the Warmogs. And if it's the Warmog, then it's over, because I'll be able to backdoor towers. I'll be able to take entire towers without having to go back. And I don't know how you feel about backdoor. I guess I should ask that. Some people think that it's cheap. Some people think that if you can't stop it, then don't complain. But really, backdoor is very easy to counter. And people get this wrong all the time. This bugs me a lot. It bugs me when people are like, "Oh, stop backdooring," and you have creeps with you. These are the people who like never played Dota and they just heard the term backdoor once, and they think they know what it means. Okay, backdooring is when you're attacking a tower with no creeps and you are the one getting hit. Another great grab, by the way, by Blitz. Do you understand? Let me reiterate for some of those watching, although most of those watching already know this and this is common knowledge, but the noobs that don't. Backdooring is not when you are pushing while your entire team is not. Okay, that is not backdooring. If I have creeps with me, that is not backdooring. Backdooring is when I'm getting hit by myself. There's nobody else. Nice little kill there. There's nobody else with me, no creeps to take the hits, and I'm taking the hits from the tower because my character happens to be that kind of character, and I'm taking down your tower. It annoys me to no end when people are like, "Oh, quit backdooring," and all I'm doing is what I've been doing this whole game. While they're dancing in mid, I'm destroying their towers with a bunch of creeps because they fail to notice that I'm in that corner. There goes the surrender. Good game, GG, and it's another win for me. So somebody told me to play Malzahar. I don't have the IP for him, and he's not free this week. So I told you to pick someone free. And if you're from church, post who you are, because I don't know who these names are. And you guys, all because you want to watch and have like the most freedoms, you guys lie and put like 28, 30 as your age. And I know we don't have like 16, 30-year-olds at church. So, all right, thanks a lot. I will have another one up almost immediately because I'm doing like back-to-back-to-back commentaries because I had a bunch of epic games. And that's it. I will see you guys next time.